Anticipation, passion, excitement and expectation. It's all here in what is the final chapter of the UEFA Champions League. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. And the sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, a perfect addition to an already electric atmosphere. Barcelona considered by many to be the ultimate football club.
And you know that the supporters own and operate the club.
And that's key, isn't it, in the philosophy?
Absolutely. I mean, they're one of the most successful clubs in Spain's history, and they're very proud of that tradition.
Here are the lineups for today. So, here we go then. And he's got quite a shot on him.
It's in.
Oh, sensational! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Bayern Munich have the priceless opener.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
And Iniesta. Adriano. No, that won't be finding its target. Now he's ready for a shot. And that's away to the right of goal.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Luis Gustavo. Here's Jerome Boateng. Here's Schweinsteiger. Chance! Opportunity maybe for a shot here. What a reprieve that was.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Luis Gustavo. The ball's with Toni Kroos. A fine display of slick passing. Robin. Tries one. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Wants to get this forward. And Mascherano plays this forward. Here's Mascherano. Tries to slide it past the defence. Can he now find a finish? Fisted away. Oh, that's a vital stop.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Ball in. got possession now, maybe a chance. He's wasted a very, very fine chance.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
And they've played for 30 minutes now. The ball's with Iniesta. Chipped through over the top. Loses out in a position of some promise. Now Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger on the ball. It's opened up nicely for him. Iniesta. He can take the shot on here. Carried away by the keeper. It's another miss.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
Hits a ball in. Header! Alexis Sanchez. Vital touch by the keeper. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
Oh, that's a goal to remember forever! And how vital might that be for Barcelona? It's incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
I don't think the keeper could get a clear view of that, but it still needed to be soundly struck, and he managed enough power, okay?
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
He takes the opportunity to shoot. Keeper got his hand to it. He sends it in. They can try again. Here's a ball in. Wonderful header. And there's the end to the first 45.
I think they'll be a wee bit disappointed in failing to defend that lead. I think with both teams still well in it, though, should be a good second half.
The sides locked level, 1 goal each. Bayern Munich against Barcelona. A chance. He gets his shot away.
That's
absolutely brilliant. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They now lead by 1 goal. Müller cuts it out. He's bursting forward. Could be a chance now. He scores! They've most definitely hit their stride now. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
The The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Steals the ball. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for him.
And he wasn't far off.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Now into the penalty area. It's a save. The keeper always the favourite there.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
It's their first substitution of the game.
Yeah, even though they're winning, I think the manager's still looking to tweak things round a bit, just to make sure they stay on top.
A ball in. Adriano! Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere. PK just wasn't able to keep it down. Luis Gustavo Timoshuk wins the ball. Messi! What a reprieve that was.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Müller having a fine game, already the scorer of 2. This is very pleasing on the eye. 75 minutes on the clock now. Ribéry! And he couldn't put it away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He's got in. He's on his way. Villa, and that is quite wonderful. Just one goal in it now. The comeback could be on. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
They kick off only one ahead now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Luis Gustavo Timoshuk, Jerome Boateng, Rafinha, now Müller, Rafinha knocks it out to the flank. Lahm's cross, a tremendous header. In for the rebound. Back off the post it comes.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Here's Müller. Puyol makes the interception. The ball is with Messi. It's on for him. Ribéry. No, beaten to it. Cesc Fabregas. Foul, clearly, and indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. There is the referee's whistle for full time. They came, they saw, they conquered, they are the champions of Europe. This is football, this is theatre, maybe of the grandest scale of all. And this year's UEFA Champions League certainly lived up to its billing, with all the joy, despair, pain and latterly drama.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. This is as special as it comes, the sort of showpiece occasion I was fortunate enough to experience. This is the best. Do you know, this is a great day to make UEFA Champions League history. The whole world will be watching.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies